Magic beasts, you say? Tell me everything. What are their strengths? Their weaknesses?
They are not meant to be fought, young master. These creatures are pure instinct, or power. Going into their territory is asking for trouble. Certain doom.
This is crazy. Not only are we stuck in this dump, but now we're surrounded by superpowered creatures? Why even bother? We might as well just give up and make things easy for everyone.
Are you kidding me? We're talking about controlling nature's raw power. Think about it, Zane, the possibilities. They're endless.
Yeah, sure. Until we get eaten. Can't we just build a big wall and call it a day?
A wall. Where's your sense of adventure? We could build an army of magic beasts under our command. We'd be legends.
Many have tried to control the magic beasts, but none have succeeded. If you insist on trying, you'll need to learn caution and humility.
A young boy shuffled forward, looking nervous and awkward. His feet kicked at the dust as he approached.
This is Finn. He's been really excited to meet you.
Are you really going to stay here? In drudgery?
That's the plan, little man. Although we might need to change the name. Drudgery doesn't exactly sound like a fresh start, does it? We need something more hopeful.
Yeah, it sounds more like we've given up. Something like Horizon or Brightfield would be better. At least then it wouldn't sound like we're all waiting to die.
Darius crouched down to Finn's level, placing a hand on the boy's shoulder.
Tell me, young one, these magic beasts, what do you know about them?
There's this one beast. Huge. Covered in scales. It breathes fire so hot, it could melt your boots right off. Old man Tebet swore it took a whole cow right out of the field. Just like that.
A fire-breathing, cow-stealing giant? We have to see this. Imagine the power. It's begging to be studied.
This is insane. We're stuck in this village, remember? We need an escape plan. Not a monster hunting mission.
Finn, you said these magic beasts have unique abilities. Tell us more.
Excited by the attention, Finn launched into a series of wild stories. Birds with feathers sharp enough to cut through wood. Wolves that could disappear into shadows. It was like listening to a nature documentary, complete with hand gestures and sound effects. Lyra quickly scribbled in her notebook. She imagined turning all this information into a guide, something that could help them tame the beasts and use their power to protect the village.
This is perfect. Zane, you're on defense duty. Anti-fire, anti-feather charms, you know the drill. Darius, you're great at offensive magic. Think you can stun these beasts? We'll have an army in no time.
And what exactly is your role, O fearless leader? Gonna knit them tiny sweaters while Darius and I get turned into their afternoon snack?
Details. I need to understand their strengths and weaknesses. Besides, what's an adventure without a little danger? You want a story worth telling, right?
Before we even think about fighting these creatures, we need a strong base. We can't go hunting magic beasts when we barely have enough to survive.
As much as I hate to say it, Darius is right. We need to take care of the basics first. Food, shelter, supplies. This village is barely hanging on. If we're going to make it our base, we need to fix it up.
Fine. But let's make it quick. The sooner we get this place ready, the sooner we can start the real fun. Taming those magic beasts.
This village may look small, but it has survived a lot. Together, we might just have a chance against the dangers beyond our borders.
So where do we start?
The land needs tending. The hills need mining. The forests need woodcutting. Only then can you think about facing the challenges out there. You have to learn to work with this place. Build it up and it will support you.
She pointed to a tall, muscular man walking toward them from one of the huts.
This is Garrick, our blacksmith. He'll give you the few tools we have left.
The tools we have are basic. Stone, wood, nothing fancy.
We'll make do with what we have. Show me the tools you can spare and I'll get started on woodcutting.
With a quick nod, Garrick led them to his forge. Inside, a few rough tools lay waiting, each one showing the signs of years of use. Zane picked up a stone pickaxe, testing its weight with a look of despair.
This is going to be awful. My poor hands. My back. Why didn't I just stay in bed today?
Lyra grabbed a stone hoe, spinning it around with a flourish.
We'll manage. Besides, everyone loves a good underdog story.
Darius picked up a stone axe, testing its balance like he was ready for battle.
These will do.
The tools aren't much, But if you use the right technique and have a little patience, they may work. If you need advice or repairs, come see me. I'll do what I can.
Thanks for the tools. We'll figure it out. And maybe once we've got things under control, we can start upgrading. Bronze. Iron. Let's dream big, right?
Bronze will come. But first survive. Build. Then we can think of more.
I'm heading to the forest. We'll need wood for everything. Houses, tools, defenses. Zane, gather as much or as you can. Lyra, see what you can do about the fields. We're starting from scratch. It won't be easy.
With their task set, the trio split up. Each of them went in a different direction, ready to face the challenges ahead. Determination, fear, a spark of hope. They would turn drudgery, no, their new home, into a fortress, a base, strong enough to stand against whatever lay ahead.